All right, guys. It's been a minute, but got a project bike deal to do today. Ended up getting some parts ordered recently to kind of take care of some of the recent issues I've been having with it. So let's give a quick rundown of what we got going on today. All right, so I ended up getting, real quick, first things first, got an hour meter finally for it. Got the mount to go with that. This little hook guy is to take care of the countershaft seal, so we can take care of that leak we got going on right there. Need a new one of these guys. I actually thought it came with two of them, so I made a dumb thing and didn't realize that because was it this one? No, that one looks fine for the most part. This one. Kind of had to hagger that one out to get that off the bike originally. This one's not looking too great either. You can see it's cracked, not using the right bolt through there. But we're just kind of, it's always just one little thing after the other, kind of just cleaning it up. And then I got a new clamp for the air boot because we're using that guy and it's too big. It seems to be doing the job for the most part, but I want to get back to using the proper part for the proper job. And then this little screw, it's because I made a bit of a dingus move, and my Kickstarter screw fell out at my last ride day out at the track. So that's what I got to get done today, along with doing a bit of rejetting on the bike. I think I've got a bit of the air leak taken care of. I think what happened is the gasket sealer that used to be on here, I'd cleaned it off, and then it eventually developed an air leak around this area. I put some new stuff on there, so fingers crossed, rejet it to lean the car back out a little bit, because it was definitely running too rich last time I was running it, and hopefully that solves that issue, and we can get back to motoing. All right, guys, let's get to work. All right, so I'm just going to tackle the easiest thing first, which is going to be this guy. Ooh, got a little too much Loctite on this guy, but here, we'll dab some of that off. There we go, that should be good. Stick that in there. Go. Oh, I probably need to, it's not rotated all the, oh, it's not seated down. There we go. There's a little gap right there a second ago, so the screw didn't want to go in. There we go. And send her home. All right. Task 1 done. All right. Task 2 is getting that air boot clamp and jetting. Oh, also, quick side note. I don't know if anybody noticed it, but we got a new seat for the bike. We're running a complete moto seat. So they did a killer job on it. I really like it. I went with the reinforced corner right there. I don't know if I'll need it. I've never been really good about gripping with my legs in the past, but it's something I'm working on, so I'm hoping I will need it. Here's the old seat sitting on an engine. The foam's junk. The seat cover, no holes, but it doesn't really grip very well. But out with the old, in with the new. Anyways. Let's get this subframe off and get to the carburetor. All right, we got this off, and over to the junk pile. No. Can't get out of the package. Trying to do things one-handed, not the smartest way to go, but I do what I can. So pretty. I like that. So much better. All right. Jetting time. Actually, so you know what? I decided to belay the action on jetting, and we're going to move straight down to this guy and get this little beastie covered, because this is probably the most important thing to get done today. All right. Let's see if I can get this off pretty quick. All right. Well, that's step 1. All right, well, got the sprocket off, got the chain off. There's the seal around the shaft. Got to get that guy out. And yeah, I know I'm committing like the cardinal sin of working on a dirt bike, and I hate myself for it every time I do this because I've been doing it a lot with this project bike, is working on a dirty dirt bike. But there's not really much of a wash station where the bike is stored, so I'll work with what I got. And what I got is a dirty dirt bike. So let's do the thing. Do the thing. All right, so quick pop quiz, children. Does anybody see what's wrong here? All I did was pull this ring out. Oh my God, look at that. That's, I don't know what's going on there, but that's not good. So I better hurry the hell up with this thing. Crap. All right, now that I've made a bit of a mess of everything, I'm just gonna throw the seat back on. As you can see, I didn't put the radiator screen back on. I'm running out of daylight, and I would like to take this out for a few minutes just to make sure everything is running well enough. And then after that, because I've got light inside, we'll go ahead and throw that on afterwards. So I'm gonna throw this seat back on, change into something I can ride around in, and go play around for a minute. All right, just got back from a little ride on the bike. The bog that I was getting seems to be a lot better. I wasn't noticing it at all going out and around. I probably won't find out for certain how bad, like how much better it is, until I get on a track. There's a huge gap between my seat and the rear fender, it looks like. And I don't know if it's the fender or if it's the seat. I'm pretty sure it's the fender though. Anyways, made an adjustment to the sag when I got back, just because it was the new seat on there. I do notice that I didn't have the sag set even close. It was way high in the rear. But it's running a little bit better. Now I just need to get it out to a track again and see how it does out there. Hopefully it continues to run better and I can finish dialing it in the rest of the way. I don't see anything leaking from the countershaft seal, so that was a success. I'm going to go ahead and throw this radiator screen on, and then I'm going to get out of here for the night. So, yeah, I'll see you in just a minute with once I put that on there. Oh, dang it, I just remembered I haven't put on the hour meter yet. So I'm gonna do the radiator screen, and then I'll think about doing the hour meter tonight as well. We'll see how much time I got after I do the other thing. All right, see you in just a moment.